Welcome to Two Projects. In this video, we are going to explain the project implementation and analysis of blockchain-based DApp for organ donation. Introduction. The primary goal of this project is to develop a decentralized application DApp for organ donation. The objective is to improve the transparency and efficiency of organ transplantation processes. Traditional and centralized organ donation methods suffer from a lack of transparency, where donors and recipients often struggle to access real-time information about the status of their organ donations. These methods typically involve various intermediaries such as hospitals, registries, and government bodies, introducing complexities and potential delays in matching donors with recipients. Furthermore, concerns about the authenticity and reliability of organ-related data can arise, potentially compromising the safety and integrity of organs and leading to inefficiencies in the organ transplantation process. So, to overcome the limitations of centralized systems, we are incorporating blockchain technology into this project. Blockchain is like a digital ledger that records transactions securely and transparently. Instead of having all the data in one place, blockchain stores records as blocks of data, each with a unique code called a hash. These blocks are distributed across multiple computers or nodes, making it much harder for anyone to tamper with the data or compromise the entire system. And blockchain offers several advantages. First, it is decentralized, meaning the data isn't stored in one vulnerable location. Second, it enhances security because the data is stored in encrypted format that is very difficult to alter or hack. Third, it promotes transparency as all transactions are recorded and visible to authorized users. Fourth, it ensures data immutability, meaning once something is recorded in the blockchain, it can't be easily changed. Finally, it is resilient to failures because even if some nodes go down, others continue to maintain the data. And we have selected Ethereum as the foundation for this project. Ethereum's distinguishing feature is its ability to support smart contracts, which are agreements that can streamline and enhance various aspects of organ donation and transplantation processes. Additionally, Ethereum offers a robust ecosystem for developing decentralized applications, making it an ideal choice for this project. Objective of the project. So, as I mentioned earlier, the primary objective of this project is to establish an organ donation process that is secure, transparent, and highly efficient. By leveraging blockchain technology, we aim to ensure that the organ donation process is not only secure but also transparent, providing donors and recipients with confidence in the system. Additionally, we seek to streamline the process, reducing delays and inefficiencies, ultimately saving lives. And at the heart of this project is the development of a decentralized application DApp. By being decentralized, it ensures that no single entity has centralized control, contributing to transparency and trust in the system. And one of the pivotal objectives is to implement smart contracts, which are a central component of blockchain technology. These smart contracts are designed to enhance various aspects of organ donation, improving efficiency and security. They eliminate intermediaries, reduce paperwork, and ensure a smoother and reliable organ transplantation process. Requirements needed to execute this project are software requirements: Python IDLE of 3.7.0 version, Node.js, Visual Studio Community version. And backend languages used are Python, JavaScript, and Solidity. Framework used is Django, and front-end languages used are HTML, CSS, JS, and Bootstrap 4. Hardware requirements needed are processor of i5 and above, RAM of 8GB and above, ROM of 20GB and above. To execute this project, we have designed few modules. The first module is hospital sign up and login. So hospitals can create accounts by signing up. Once registered, they can log into the system. This module is essential to authenticate and manage hospital users within the organ donation platform. So the second module is enroll donor. Hospitals have the capability to enroll individuals willing to become organ donors. This process involves collecting and recording donor information and preferences, which can then be securely stored in the system. The third module is upload certificate credentials. So hospitals can upload and store donor certificate credentials. These certificates can include organ donor consent forms, medical records, and other relevant documents that verify a donor's eligibility and willingness to donate their organs. The fourth module is update certificate. Hospitals can update or modify donor certificate credentials when necessary. This feature ensures that the information remains accurate and up to date, maintaining the integrity of the records. The next module is View Donor, so hospitals can access and view the details of enrolled donors. This module allows hospitals to manage their donor database efficiently and provides easy access to donor information. The next module is Organization Sign Up and Login. So organizations, which includes transplant centers or organ procurement organizations, can sign up for accounts and log into the system. This is crucial for organizations to participate in the organ donation network. The next module is Send Access Request. So organizations can request access to specific donor certificate credentials. This module allows them to send formal requests to donors to access donor records and certificates for the purpose of matching donors with potential recipients. The next module is Access Certificate, so donors can grant or deny access to requested donor certificate credentials from organizations. This control ensures that sensitive donor information is only shared with authorized entities. The next module is Donor Login. Individual donors can log into the system to view and manage their personal details, preferences, and the status of their organ donation record. The next module is View Your Details. So this module allows individual donors to view and verify the accuracy of their personal information stored within the system. The next module is Access Your Certificates. So here, donors can access and view their uploaded certificate credentials, ensuring they have a record of their documented consent and eligibility for organ donation. And the last module is View Access Requests. So donors can see requests from organizations seeking access to their certificate credentials. They have the ability to accept or deny these requests, maintaining control over who can access their information. Blockchain integration. So blockchain can be used to securely store and maintain donor and hospital data, ensuring that the information remains tamper-proof and immutable. This prevents unauthorized access or alterations to sensitive organ donation records. And smart contracts on the blockchain facilitate access control mechanisms. Donors can grant or deny access to their certificate credentials through smart contracts, ensuring that only authorized entities can view their data. The blockchain's transparent ledger can provide a complete and verifiable history of all organ donation transactions, including access requests and updates to certificate credentials. This transparency builds trust and accountability within the system. And blockchain can enable efficient and secure transactions between hospitals and organizations. When access to donor data is granted, the blockchain ensures that the process is trustworthy and free from intermediaries. Utilizing a blockchain-based platform makes the system more decentralized, reducing the reliance on a single centralized entity to manage and authenticate users. This decentralization enhances security and trust in the platform. And data integrity is maintained in the system through the utilization of the SHA-256 algorithm, that is Secure Hash Algorithm 256-bit. Each block in a blockchain is linked with a unique hash code. These blocks are maintained across multiple nodes or servers. Before storing new records, blockchain verifies the hash code of each block. If any block data is modified, it results in a different hash code, triggering security alarms and ensuring the integrity and immutability of the data. Execution of the project. To execute this project, first we need to open the code folder which contains the project source code files. So this is certificate templates folder, in which I have these certificate images which will be loaded into the application later. This is HelloETH folder. Inside this folder I have a node modules folder which contains dependencies or modules needed for the project. Now open .bin folder. This folder often contains executable scripts related to the project's dependencies. So here we can see a run blockchain.bat file. Double click on it to start the blockchain. So this script will initiate the local Ethereum blockchain for development purposes. It contains commands to start the blockchain environment. So now blockchain is hosted on the local machine at the local host and port. So this address allows us to interact with the blockchain using various tools and applications. Now execute the command truffle space migrate to compile and deploy the smart contracts. I'm typing truffle space migrate and hit the enter button. So Truffle is a development framework for Ethereum that simplifies the process of deploying and compiling the smart contracts. They are deployed on a blockchain network and can facilitate various transactions such as transferring tokens or managing digital assets. So once the migration process is complete, Truffle will provide us with a unique Ethereum contract address. So this is the contract address. This address represents the location of the deployed smart contract on the blockchain. And here we can see gas used. So to execute the solidity file and compile smart contracts, this is the amount of gas consumed. So now minimize this. And this is student credential folder. Inside this folder are Python code files that are intended to be dynamically loaded into the project during runtime. This is student credential app folder. This folder comprises a static folder which contains files related to CSS, JavaScript and Bootstrap. These files contribute to the visual and interactive aspects of the application. And student credential app folder also contains a templates folder. Within this folder, we'll find all the HTML pages used throughout the project. It includes pages like index.html, home.html and more, representing various sections of the website. And it also contains Python code files that will be executed during the runtime of the application, supporting its functionality. And this is manage.py file. So it is a command line utility that comes with Django. It provides various commands for managing Django projects, including tasks like running the development server, creating database tables, applying migrations, and more. This is start IPFS bat file. So this bat file is used to start IPFS server, which is used to store certificate images, as blockchain itself cannot store images. And this is run server bat file. Instead of executing the project through command line interface, we have created Windows bat file to execute the project. So now double click on start IPFS bat file. So we can see IPFS server has been started. Now minimize this and now double click on run server.bat file. So instead of executing the project through command line interface, we have created Windows bat file to execute the project. So now Django framework will host the application locally at the default address, localhost and port unless configured differently. Now copy the local link provided by the framework. I'm copying it and paste it into any web browser. I prefer Chrome. After pasting it, type index.html at the end and hit the enter button. So the home page of the project has been displayed in the browser. This is the front end built using Django framework. So here we can see hospital login, organization login and donor login links. Click on hospital login link. So if we are new users, we have to register first. Click on new hospital sign up here link to register. And if you already have an account, we can directly log in by giving the credentials, username and password. I'm clicking on new hospital sign up here link. So here we have to fill in all these details and click on sign up button to register. So hospital name would be Apollo. Give the address, give the contact number, give the username and the password. Now click on sign up button. So here we can see hospital sign up task completed. So all these hospital details will be saved to blockchain. Now click on hospital login link, give the previously mentioned credentials, username and password and click on login button. So we have logged in as hospital and here we can see enroll donor, upload certificate credentials, update certificate, view donor and logout links. Click on enroll donor link. So here hospital can enroll new donor details to the system. Fill in all these details. Donor ID would be 1. Donor name would be Ravi. Organ details would be heart. Age would be 30. And here we have to give the registration date. So click on the calendar symbol. And here we have to mark the registration date. I'm giving it as 4th of November. Now click on enroll button. So here we can see new donor enrollment task completed. So all these donor details will be saved to blockchain. Now click on upload certificate credentials link. So here, hospital can add donor documents like medical certificates or consent form to the system. Fill in all these details. Donor ID would be 1. Certificate details, I'm giving it as medical certificate. And we have to give the issue date here. Click on calendar symbol and I'm giving it as 1st of November. And here we have to upload the certificate. Click on choose file button. So from certificate templates folder, I'm giving the first image and click on open. So after filling in all these details, click on upload certificate button. So here we can see certificate saved on IPFS with hash code. So here we can see the generated hash code. This hash code will be saved to blockchain. Now click on update certificate link. So if we want to update any certificate details, we can do that here. So donor ID is 1. Certificate details is medical certificate. And I'm updating the issue date. Click on calendar symbol. So I'm updating it to 2nd of November. Now click on choose file button to update certificate. To upload the update certificate, so I'm giving the first image and click on open. Now click on upload certificate button. So here we can see modified certificate saved on IPFS and we can see the generated hash code which will be saved to blockchain. Now click on view donor link. So here hospital can view available or registered donor details. We can see hospital name, donor ID, donor name, donation details, age and registered date. Now click on logout. Now click on organization login link. So if we are new users, we have to register first. Click on new organization sign up here link. Fill in all these details. Organization name would be I'm giving it as Donate Life. Give the address, the contact number, the username and the password. Now click on sign up button. So here we can see company sign up task completed. So all these organization details will be saved to blockchain. Now click on organization login link. Give the previously mentioned credentials, username and password. And click on login button. So we have logged in as organization and here we can see send access request, access certificate and logout links. So here organization can send donor details access request to the donor. So here we can see all the donor details and here we can see a click here link. By clicking on it, we can send access request to the donor to access certificate details. So I'm clicking on click here link. So here we can see access request sent to donor 1. Now click on access certificate link. So here we can see there are no certificates yet as the donor hasn't accepted the access request yet. Now click on logout. Now click on donor login link. So here we have to give the donor ID. I'm giving it as 1. Now click on login button. So we have logged in as donor and here we can see view your details, access your certificates, view access request and logout links. Click on view your details link. So here donor can view his own details. So we can see hospital name, donor ID, donor name, donor donation details, age, name, registration date. And now click on access your certificates link. So here we can see all the details and we can see the certificate uploaded and the associated hash code. Click on view access request link. So here donor can view who has sent the access request to the donor. So here we can see donor ID, organization name, who has sent the access request and we can see the access status that is pending. And here we can see a click here link. By clicking on it we can accept the access request. So I'm clicking on click here link. So here we can see access request granted to organization Donate Life. Now click on Logout. Now we log in as organization. Click on Organization Login link. Give the credentials, username and password of organization. And click on Login button. So we have logged in as organization. Now click on Access Certificate link. So here we can see the Access Certificate. We can see all the details, the certificate and the associated hash pool. Now click on Logout. So the conclusion here is, the project's use of blockchain technology ensures transparency, trust and security throughout the organ donation and transplantation process. Donors, hospitals and organizations can rely on accurate, immutable records. Smart contracts streamline transactions and grant donors control over who accesses their information. This increases the efficiency of the process while maintaining privacy. And blockchain's immutability safeguards data integrity, reducing the risk of unauthorized access or data tampering. The security of organ-related information is paramount. The project empowers donors by giving them the authority to manage their data and make informed decisions regarding who can access their records. This ensures their privacy and choices are respected. And the combination of blockchain and smart contracts revolutionizes the organ donation process, making it more secure, transparent and efficient. It brings about a fundamental shift in how organ donations are managed, ultimately saving lives and improving the entire system.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.